Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about religion in Thailand. Now this is my series about Thailand, so if you're waiting to see more videos about these, please subscribe to my channel. Now here's a quick overview. Buddhism is the largest religion in Thailand, which is practiced by 93% of the population. Now there is no official state religion in the Thai constitution, which guarantees religious freedom for all Thai citizens, though the king is required to be a Theravada Buddhist. Many people, especially among the Isan ethnic group, practice Thai folk religions. A significant Muslim population, mostly constituted by Thai Malays, is present in the southern regions. Now, here is the part where I talk about Chinese religions and Thai folk religion. Now, according to the official census data, approximately 95% of Thais follow Buddhism. However, the religious life of the country is more complex than how it is portrayed by such statistics. Of the large Thai Chinese population, most of those who follow Buddhism have integrated into the dominant Theravada tradition, with only a negligible having retained Chinese Buddhism. Otherwise, a large part of Thai Chinese have retained the practice of ethnic Chinese religion, including Taoism, Confucianism, Chinese salvationist religions such as the Yi Guan Tao and the Church of Virtue. Now, despite being practiced freely, these religions have no official recognition, and their followers are accounted as Theravada Buddhists in statistical studies. Also, many Thai and Isan practice Tai Folk Religion. Now, I'm going to be explaining more about the Chinese folk religion. Now, many within the large Thai Chinese population practice various religions, including the worship of local gods, Chinese ancestral worship, Taoism, Confucianism, and Chinese salvationist religions. One of the latter, Yi Guan Tao, spread to Thailand since the 1970s, and it has grown so popular to come into conflict with Buddhism. In 2009, there were more than 7,000 Yi Guan Tao churches in the country, and approximately 200,000 people convert each year into the religion. Despite having a large number of followers and temples, these religions have no state recognition. Their temples are not counted as places of worship, and their followers are counted as Theravada Buddhists. In officially released religious figures, Chinese temples are called Sanjiao in the Thai language. Now, Chinese folk religion of Thailand has developed local features, including the worship of local gods. Major Chinese festivals such as Nian, Zhongqiu, and Qingming are widely celebrated, especially in Bangkok and Chonburi, and other parts of Thailand where there are large Chinese populations. Now I'm going to be talking about Islam in Thailand. Muslims are the second largest religious group in Thailand at 4% to 5% of the population. In Thailand's southernmost provinces, Pattani, Yala, Narathiwat, Songkhla, and Chumphon, have large populations of Muslims, consisting of both ethnic Thai and Malay. Now, for Christians, mainly Catholics, represent just over 1% of the population. A small but influential community of Sikhs in Thailand and some Hindus mostly live in the country's cities and are engaged in retail commerce. There is also a small Jewish community in Thailand dating back to the 17th century. Now, here are the censuses. About 62 million people, or 93.58% of the population, are Buddhists in 2010 census, but that has changed in the 2018 census. Now, I'm going to be reading from the 2018 censuses. There are 63 million Buddhists, which is slightly decreased in the population because it's 93.46%. Now Islam is 3.6 million with 5.37%, and for Christianity there's nearly 800,000 people with 1.13% of the population. Now Hinduism is less than 1%. There's 12,000 Hindus and Sikhs, and there's Confucianism and other religions at 2,000 people. Irreligious, there's a really low percentage of people who are irreligious, and only 2,000 people, and there are 4,000 people which their religions are unknown. Now here is the main religion in Thailand, Buddhism. Now Buddhism is in Thailand is largely of the Theravada school, and over 90% of Thailand's population adheres to such school. Thai Buddhism is practiced alongside with various indigenous religions, such as Chinese indigenous religion by the large Thai Chinese origins, Hinduism among the Thai of Indian origin, Siamese Thai people and Northern Thai people, and the Tai Folk Religion among the northeastern Thai people. Buddhist temples in Thailand are characterized by tall golden stupas, and Buddhist architecture of Thailand is similar to that in other southeastern countries, especially Cambodia and Laos, which share a cultural and historical heritage with Thailand. Now hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any ideas, please recommend it to me. And yeah,